Welcome to today's class. Today is your favorite teacher, Victor. So today we'll be looking at this question, and I'll be solving it using two different methods. But I'll be using one conventional method, which most of you don't know. They didn't teach you this law of solving logarithm, and this is what we call reciprocal law of solving logarithm. This, when you see a log that the base is bigger than the number you are actually looking out for. So what you do, you can use reciprocal to do it. What do you mean by reciprocal? Let these two become this base and let the base turn to this. But this can only be done by saying 1 over log. Then, since you have said 1, that's the inverse. You can now bring 2 here and 8 here. It can equally be written as 1 all over log 2 of 8. You know, at this point, it's very simple now. Let's bring out this and solve. So this is the same thing as saying this base, power it is equal to, when you power the base, it is equal to this number. So which will be having 2 raised to power x is equal to 8. Turning it to be the same base in power, you have 2 raised to power 3. Believing that 2 raised to power 3 is 8, you all know. So at this point, 2 can cancel 2 and x is equal to what? 3. At this point, you can say that this is equal to 1 all over 3. This is correct, but you can equally solve it without using this reciprocal law. But this reciprocal law is very simple, and most of you didn't know it. Now, another way to solve this question is this. Look here. Look at this angle of this board. So imagine you have such as this. You have this question. What to do here is this. The same thing, bring it out, say 8 raised to power x is equal to 2. And this can be solved using what we call indices. So at this point, what do you make it to be in the same number? Instead of making this, there's nothing you can do to make this to be this, but you can do something to this and make it to have, and you have this. What will you do this number to have this here? So you can say 2 raised to power 3 will give us 8. So 2 raised to power 3 of x means 3x is equal to what? 2. Now, this thing can actually cancel this, and you have 0. Are you with me? So you have 0 here. So rather, this cancel this. 2 going to 2 is 1. 2 going to this is 1 rather. So we'll be having 1. We'll be having 3x, not raised to power again. 3x equals to 1. Divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3. This cancel this. X is equals to 1 over 3. This is the answer to the question. Very simple, and you see we got the same thing here. Please do well to share, like, and subscribe. Bye.